Hi, madam. My name is Townes Sivam. My matric number is 18DDT20F1031. Okay, now my group going to present about problem-based tasks. Okay, now I show my question. I'm going to show my question. Okay, this is my question. Okay, a small independent insurance company consisting of an owner. Okay, I am using now. I'm going to use Cisco packet tracker to arrange the devices. Okay, first we need to put an switch in the middle. Switch in the middle. Okay, switch in the middle. After that, we need to put an owner here. Then after that, okay, and owner, a business manager and administrator. Okay, and business manager and administrator. Business manager and administrator. Okay, after that, okay, and for agent. Okay, for agent desire to implement a network. Okay, need to put for agent. Then on the top, agent on the top. After that, okay, the company occupies half of the small building in an office park. Their volume of business had been stable for the past 3 years, but recently it has been increasing. To handle the increased business volume, file server will be installed. Okay, file server will be installed. So we need to add file server. It's the file server. Okay, server in the here. Okay, then two new agent will be hired. Okay, so now we need to add two new agent. Okay, two new agent. Okay, here we go. Okay, two new agent. Okay, then after that, okay, everyone in the company has a computer, but the business manager is the only one who has the printer. Okay, so we need to add printer. As the printer. Okay, here printer for the owner. Okay, then okay, when agent need to print a document, they must first copy the file to floppy disk and then carry it to the business manager's computer where they are finally able to print it. Similarly, when staff members want to share data, the only means available is to copy the data on one computer to a floppy disk and insert the disk in another computer. Recently, problems have arisen. The business manager is spending too much time printing other people's documents, and it is frequently unclear which copy of a given document is the current and authoritative version. That's all from me. After this, my friend continue in this project. Thank you.
A very good evening to Puan Diana. My name is Ashwindaraj, son of Kumaran. My metric number is 18DDT20F1071. Today, I'm going to present the PBT question, which is group and video presentation. For the first, one of my group member, Tavani Sivam, has been arranged the switch, server, printer, and 9 PCs. And now I'm going to change the PC's name, the server name, and the printer name. And then I'm also going to connect the cable. For the first, I want to change the PC's name because as we see question, the question says a small independent insurance company consisting of an owner, this, a owner, a business manager, an administrator, and for agent. Device to implement a network. The company occupies half of a small building in an office park. Their volume of the business had been stable for the past 3 years, but recently it has been increasing. To handle increased business volume, a file server will be installed. A file server will be installed and 2 new agents will be hired. Okay. The reason we connect uh, the reason we connect file server for this. Okay. The printer is connect the printer because the printer is already here. This is the model of the company. This is the old one. So there are four agents. This is the four agents and an administrator, owner, business manager, and this is the printer. Okay, now I'm going to change the name. Okay, I'm going to change the name. Okay, for this, I put as agent 1. And for this, agent 2. Agent 3 and agent 4. These are the 4 agents, and this is the 5th agent, which is a new agent. So I put in bracket new, and this is the 6th agent. So this one also I put as new in bracket. Okay, this is a file server. File server. This one is the owner of the company. This is the business manager, administrator. Okay, we check twice. Is it I'm putting the correct one or not? Okay. A owner, a business manager, and an administrator. Sorry, there's okay. Now this is the agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, agent 4, and the agent 5, which is the new agent, and agent 6 also is a new agent. This is the file server, the owner, the business manager, and the administrator. Okay, now I'm going to, sorry, I'm going to connect the cables. Okay, today I'm going to use the copper straight through cable. The reason I'm using the copper through cable is it helps to connect a computer or PC to a switch or hubs normal port. It is one of the common, this is the most commonly used cable format for network cables. We should use copper straight through cable when we want to connect two or more devices of different types. Okay, the reason why I never use copper crossover cable, it is only can use for certain application. Crossover cables enable one to establish a direct connection between two computing devices using Ethernet port. It connects to computer directly. It can't use to switch or hubs. Okay, now I'm going to connect the wire. Okay, switch. First, I connect this one to the owner. Okay, for the second, I connect to the business manager. And then for the administrator, then to agent, then into then to agent 3, and then for agent 4, agent 5, and lastly for agent 6. Now I want to connect the cables through switch to file server and switch to printer. Sorry, been connect wrongly. To connect to the file server and for the printer. Okay, these are the ways to connect the wire, the cables to the server, printer, to the PCs. Okay, I think that's all from me, and thank you to Puan Nur Diana. Okay, thank you.
Selamat sejahtera kepada Puan Nordiana. Nama saya Satiswaran, anak lelaki yang gadaran. Nombor bateri saya 18 DDT 20 F1098. Hari ini saya akan teruskan pembentangan yang dibentang oleh ahli kumpulan saya iaitu Ashwindra. Selepas connect semua device dengan copper straight through cable, kita kena masukkan IP address bagi semua device tersebut. Kita mulakan daripada file server ikut table yang telah disediakan dalam PBT. Saya telah menggunakan IP address kelas C yang bermula 192.168.154. Yang belakang tu kita boleh ikut turutan sukati kita lah, 1 hingga 11. Subnet mask dia sama saja. Cara nak masukkan IP address adalah klik pada server tersebut, lepas tu masuk configure, lepas tu tekan setting. Kita kena masukkan IP address yang telah dimasukkan dalam table PBT, iaitu soalan kedua, 192.168.154.1. Bawah pun sama juga, 192.168.154.1. Fast internet ni, yang IP address ni pun sama juga, 192.168.154.1. Selepas buat server, kita kena buat printer. Sama juga, klik pada ikon printer tersebut, lepas tu masuk configure. Lepas tu yang default gateway ni, kita kena masukkan IP address yang kita telah masukkan dalam server, iaitu 192.168.154.1. Bawah pun sama juga. Yang fast internet ni pula, dia jadi yang IP address ni dia sama juga, tapi yang belakang tu dia tukar jadi 2 sebab kita masukkan IP address ni dalam table PBT. Kita kena ikut subnet mask tu, dia akan gugur sendirilah. Sama juga, kita kena default gateway ni yang file server punya tadi, semua sama saja. Yang ni tukar jadi 3 sebab 2 tu kita dah declare. Subnet mask ni dia bubuk sendiri. So setiap satu PC ni kita kena masukkan IP address. Saya dah siap buat. Itu saja. Lepas itu kita kena, yang ni notes untuk sebagai rujukan yang telah dimasukkan IP address dia. Yang ni 2, yang ni 3, yang ni 4, yang ni 5, yang ni 6, yang 7, 8, 9, 10, dan lain sekali 11. Itu saja daripada saya. Langkah seterusnya akan dibentangkan oleh ahli kumpulan saya iaitu Subashni.
Hi madam, my name is Subashni Sivakumar. My matrix number 18DDP 20F1086. And now I'm going to check the result coming out successful or not. Coming out successful, and we also can try agent 3, also successful. Now agent 4, it's also successful. Now I'm going to ping the IP address.
Now I'm going to ping the IP address, agent 1, then command prompt, ping 192.168.154.1. Okay, here we can see, yeah, it's successful. Then that's all. Thank you, madam.